Good morning, Jerusalem. Or should I say, good morning to anyone not tripping over scaffolding and cedar beams. Because today's gossip drop, Upper Kingdom, is how Solomon turned a dusty hill town into the ancient world's hottest address. You know you love me. XOXO, Gossip Girl. Let's set the scene. Solomon's freshly crowned. He's just dropped that legendary verdict about the baby. His popularity's soaring. And what's a king to do next? Build. Everything. Solomon looks around Jerusalem and decides it's not nearly fabulous enough. He wants it shining like a star in the desert. So he launches construction projects that would make any pharaoh jealous. First on his list, his own palace. Upper Kingdom, this wasn't just any royal residence. We're talking 13 years of work, walls paneled in cedar, rooms bigger than most entire houses, carvings of lions and palm trees, gold accents everywhere. It was basically a real estate flex on a divine level. But Solomon wasn't just building a home. He built the house of the forest of Lebanon. Picture a giant hall held up by rows of cedar pillars, making it look like you're standing inside an enchanted forest. Upper Kingdom, even his armory was gorgeous. Next came the Hall of Judgment, a royal courtroom where Solomon held legal hearings. Marble floors, golden furnishings, a throne that gleamed like the sun. My cousin Tamar said just walking through it made your sandals squeak from nerves. But the main event? The Temple of the Lord. Oh, girls, let me tell you, the temple was the crowning jewel of Solomon's entire reign. Solomon spent 7 years building it. The stones were cut so perfectly that no hammer or chisel was heard at the construction site. Upper Kingdom, it was the quietest construction zone ever. He imported cedar wood from Lebanon, hired artisans from Tyre, overlaid the Holy of Holies with solid gold, carved cherubim, palm trees, and flowers into the walls. It was like stepping into heaven. The doors? Olive wood. The floor? Gold. Even the hinges were probably fancier than any jewelry I own. And then there was the Sea of Bronze, a giant basin holding thousands of gallons of water, resting on 12 bronze oxen. Because why just build a wash basin when you can make it a work of art? When it was finished, Solomon gathered all Israel. Priests carried the Ark of the Covenant into the Holy of Holies. And as soon as they set it down, a cloud of God's glory filled the temple so thick the priests couldn't even stand to minister. My brother said people were crying, singing, fainting. It was holy chaos. After the dedication, Solomon threw a feast that lasted 14 days. Oxen, sheep, wine flowing like rivers. The whole kingdom celebrated. People went home joyful and blessed. And Upper Kingdom? The scribes wrote it all down so we'd still be talking about it today. But the building boom didn't stop there. Solomon fortified cities, built storehouses, towers, defensive walls. He turned Jerusalem into the beating heart of a trading empire stretching from Egypt to Mesopotamia. Ships sailed from Ezion-Geber to Ophir, bringing back gold, silver, ivory, apes, and peacocks. Upper Kingdom, Solomon was importing literal peacocks for palace decor. And guess how he paid for all this? Taxes, heavy taxes, forced labor conscriptions. My palace spies said murmurs were already rising among the people. Beautiful walls, but at what cost? Still, visitors from all nations came to gape at Solomon's city. They left dazzled by the glittering marble, the sweet incense in the air, and the king whose throne gleamed brighter than his crown. So that's Solomon's building boom, Upper Kingdom, a time when gold flowed like honey, cedar perfumed the breeze, and Jerusalem became the ancient world's ultimate destination. And me? I'm still here, dodging scaffolds and chisels, reporting every lavish detail. Because kings might build palaces, but gossip builds empires of its own. And don't worry, because next time, I'll spill every drop of tea about the Queen of Sheba, her riddles, her caravan of treasures, and how she left Jerusalem buzzing with rumors that still haven't died down. OXO. Gossip Girl.